Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we'll be taking a look at the new team of the week. We will also, I guess, continue our grind on icon swap. So maybe that's what we can do before the new content comes out. We need a Spanish team and an Italian team. But hey Danilo, hey Snows, hey Golden. Hold on, got an echo here. Let me get rid of that. We got hey Victor, hey Sport Kid, hey Snows again, hey Dylan. Howdy everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. The what if card design has been leaked. I saw a little bit of that in the Discord, Snow, so that'll be interesting. I don't know. They like doing all of this like shapeshifters, differing type of stuff. So we'll see what that is. Hopefully it'll be something cool. But I guess we can just go from there. But I guess for the first few minutes, we'll be working on we finished all of the one league stuff. We did all of that. We just need to do the one nation. So we need a Spanish team and an Italian team. Is that right? Yeah, so Spanish and Italian. Let's go ahead and try to build our Spanish team. Hey, Josh, how you doing, brother? I believe CR7 is getting a team of the week. I mean, you never know 100% until it's released, but I think I've seen some stuff that he is going to get one. We played to Elite and Weekend League, so it was a perfect time to do that. So we'll get a team of the week pack, plus we'll have 3 red picks. If we could get red picks, CR7 would be epic. Oh, Bulaya was horrible. Bulaya's put a curse on my whole team. Hey TLR, how you doing, brother? So this is the UCL team that I'm using, and for anyone who doesn't know, I mentioned that you're supposed to be able to use these Road to the Finals cards, but I did test it. You can use Road to the Finals cards, and that did work just fine. You also should be able to use Team of the Group Stage, but I did not test that for whatever reason. I'm also grinding towards Cucurella at the same time. But hey, Batman, how you doing, brother? Watching Attack of the Clones, that one's a little bit brutal, Josh. That one's not the greatest Star Wars movie ever, but you know it's still Star Wars. They're playing tomorrow. You're supporting them. Is that for the Babu TLR? Is that what it is? Yeah, people can be toxic for sure. Exactly. That's what EA Pete knows. EA Pete knows all about that. Let's see. Let me get that ready. Some people are so toxic in this game. That's part of it. Hey Nikhil, how are you doing, brother? Thanks so much for hanging out. Let's see. We're done with La Liga, so we don't even need to copy this one. Let's just pick this one and rename it, I guess. So we need Spanish. So we've already got several Spanish options already here. We'll see what else we have. And it doesn't have the first owner either, so I think you can just have whatever Spanish players. So let's rename this one to the Spanish Daddies. Giroud would score, and the goal made it 10 times. But that was a nice goal from Giroud for sure. That was like the weirdest match. Like nothing happened at all. Like it was not a fun match to watch. I mean, Atletico didn't play in a way to make it that exciting of a match, but it just was not a fun match to watch overall. Hey Donal, hey Charlie, how you doing? Hey Dom, hey Green Man. It was. I mean, it's a weird goal, but you can't say it was offside. That's just Golden trying to be toxic. Golden trying to be toxic. Oh, we can try out. Nice. We can actually use our Xavi here. So we'll actually get some playing time for Xavi. Okay. Okay, that makes it a little bit better. You're one game off the league unswap. Not bad, not bad. So we get De La Feu. We can get Bellerin. I think I've already got that other Cucurella out there, so I don't need that one. Rodrigo, we may need. I thought I had a Dama Traore somewhere. I don't know if I'll need him or not. Six minutes for content. I don't know. I think Golden is trying to pick something with Josh for some reason. Josh and Golden both know how to get under people's skin, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, let's get rid of the Spanish. All right, let's get rid of Suarez. Get rid of the non-Spanish players. Let me see what else that I'm going to need. Can't play with Oblak. Can't play with Estupinan. Cannot play with Varane. You just want... Okay, that's right. I forgot. Golden did have a rooting interest. So it wasn't all... I forgot about that Golden. So I give a little bit of apology. A little bit of an apology to Golden. That was... It wasn't all about Josh. I forgot. He wanted his Herrera to be upgraded. So, okay, I take that back on that Golden. I understand that now. Golden did really want his Herrera to be upgraded. Okay. That makes more sense now, brother. That looks like our only problem. I'll show you the main team real quick, Dylan. I'm trying to... I've seen so many good things about Reece James playing center back. I've been looking at maybe figuring out a way to get Reece James into the team. I can't figure out how to get Reece James into the team without breaking my attack up. I mean, I still think Neymar, Mbappe, CR7, that's the best attack that you can really have other than the top icons. Now, of course, I could have that Team of the Year Mbappe or a boosted CR7, but I mean, those are just outstanding. Bruno Guimaraes is amazing as a ball-winning CDM. Great physical, great defending, great everything. Dybala is amazing. Kulusevski, I like a lot. I mean, if I needed to replace him, I wouldn't have any problem with him. Zambrotta is amazing. Like, what I would like to have is Team of the Year Sergio Ramos and have Reece James at center back and Estupinan at center back from a 3-5-2. But would be pretty crazy if we could get that red CR7. Okay, let's see if we can finish building our Spanish team. You packed Prime Zambrotta. That I'm loving Prime Zambrotta, Charlie. It's a really good card. Oh yeah, I didn't get my Gladback kit in time, Golden. Didn't get my Gladback kit in time. What are we on? We're on the Spanish Daddies. Okay, let's see if we can build it out. Seems like what I need, I'm gonna need a formation, I think, with more CMs. It looks like. Maybe I need the Cucurella, the non-left mid Cucurella, and then I can have De La Feu out here too. So we need Spain. Alright, so let's use the CM, not that one, not Ferran Torres. Let's use the CM Cucurella maybe, because we already have De La Feu. We're going to need a one striker formation, I believe. And let's see, I don't know, let's see. I need one with left mids. Let me try like this 4-1-2-1-2 thing. This one, let's try this. See if that will help us build out our chemistry any better. So we'll have De La Feu, and I thought I had a right mid. Do I not have a right mid? We can put Kappa there. Now, this is a two-striker formation. What am I doing? We need a one-striker formation with left mids. Maybe this one. Let's try that. See if that can get it to work this way. So if we have Iñaki, if we have De La Feu there, we can put Cucurella, put Xavi there. Maybe that. I don't know. I'm not loving this. Actually, we have Rodrigo too. Maybe we should do a two-striker. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You just completed the league on swap. Very nice, Nose. We're like 2 minutes away from content. I need a left back. I need a Spanish left back. Who do we have? Alex Moreno. I like him, a managerial masterpiece. Do we have like Mario Hermoso? Who do we have for a Spanish center back? Oh, that's poor. 34 pace, 56 pace. I guess let me just see. Do I have a Spanish right back? Besides Bellerin, let me just look at defenders or CDMs. Maybe what we could do, this might work better. We could put Kappa here as a center back, put Marcus Llorente there, and then maybe we can find someone else. And then Heroin would be fine, no problem. If Porto win the Champions League, Anderson will be, I think, 91 rated. But by that time, there would be Team of the Season cards for 20,000 coins. That would be better. Curtis Jones is epic, Edward. I've got a review of him on my channel. It was Toxic Pete reviews, but I try to do like some serious stuff out there as well. So the Curtis Jones card is awesome. I thought about doing him if I could somehow. I just cannot get CR7 and Dybala linked, plus Reece James, plus Curtis Jones. I don't know. There's just, if we could just get something that would, I don't know. If we could get something where we could get rid of chemistry, it would be really nice. Maybe, what else do we need? What else do we need? We need a right mid. I guess, I mean, Pedro Leon is only 59 pace. I'm not sure what to do now. We need one more player. I mean, it's not like it matters. We can have something else. CR7, 100% getting one. Let me just fill out the bench here, and then we'll go. We should be ready for Team of the Week. Maybe just put Lucas Vasquez out there would maybe work. All right, so I think that will do it. We could probably, yeah, Lucas Vasquez would be fine in that role. And then we need one more Spanish player, and then we'll take it. Rashford, Ronaldo, and Rashford. Okay, Ronaldo and Rashford. Okay, we're going to go take a look at that in just 1 second. Let it build up. We'll go out and we'll take a look at the loading screen as well. Ronaldo, Rashford, and Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, I mean, not going to play that well in game. Phillips, okay, let's back out. Let's back out. Let's go to the loading screen. Luis Alberto. Okay, so sounds like we're going to have some high-rated ones. It sounds like CR7 and Rashford. Handanovic got one. Lautaro did not get one. Handanovic got one. All right, let's take a look at it. Starts in 1 day, 23 hours. We've got the mystery reveal. Are they going to have the team of the week on the loading screen yet? All right, here we go. So, 95 CR7. Oh my gosh, that looks insane. Look at that 95 CR7. Okay, 95. We need those 95 CR7 vibes coming to us. Because tomorrow on stream, we will open up our Elite Rewards, which means we get 3 red picks. And we'll have a Team of the Week pack. Even that Rashford. If we got Rashford. How long do we have on Curtis Jones? Do I have another day on Curtis Jones to decide? If we somehow got Rashford, I may need Curtis Jones. Okay, so Curtis Jones still has like 2 days left on him. So if we somehow got that informed Rashford, then maybe we need Curtis Jones, and then maybe we need Reece James. Maybe we could link all of that in together. So that'll be something to keep in mind. So we do have time to still decide if we want to get Curtis Jones. All right, UCL marquee matchups are there. Let's see. Let's take a look at, okay, Team of the Week 22. Let's see if it's loaded up here. Oh my goodness. Look at that CR7. Oh, that is hot. That is fire right there, boys. And Rashford looking strong. Rashford's getting up to a really good card. Now, that was still not the best Rashford in game, is there? Let's take a look at some of these. All right, yeah, let's look at objectives. Let's look at objectives, too. Let's take a look at objectives. Is there a new silver stars? I did not buy any silvers. I usually try to buy some silvers for silver stars, but... Is there a new... League on player 2. Okay, I see that. There's Benedetto, striker. Now, Benedetto's 5-star weak foot, is that right? So that's interesting. They are. Adam was just talking about that yesterday, that there was, asking if we would get a second round of league players, and I said I didn't think they would be. But here's one. Here's Benedetto. I don't know. We'll take a look at that card in just a second, but what you can do, what you've got to remember, we can combine Benedetto with Fofana. Well, actually, no, we won't be able to start Fofana. Some of the objectives for Fofana, you have to have Fofana in your starting squad. So you could work on Reinier some. So you can have Reinier, but then you've also got to work with him in your starting squad. I didn't think there would be. They've never done a second round of league players before. All right, look at milestones. Is there something in milestones? Eredivisie, Championship, MLS. There's something I'm missing. I don't know. What else is there? Was there something I was missing in Milestones Golden? But yeah, League on, League Player 2. So there's that Benedetto. We'll take a look at that card in just a minute as well. All right, so did they... Oh, let's see, what's the new Silver Star? So a right wing back, a French right wing back. Okay, so that card looks pretty nice, actually. That card looks pretty nice. I have not been doing as much with my silver squad of late, but I need to build them up a little bit more. All right, let's take a look at some more of the Team of the Week cards. Look at how their stats are looking. First, I want to look at... Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Danilo. I did not do Sambi over here. I didn't do Sambi on this account, but I did him on the other account, so maybe I can make up for that one and get him done. You grinded Reinier, now he doesn't get in your team after the players you packed out. That's just part of it, TLR. That's just part of it. But I guess first and foremost, let's take a look at the main prize of prizes, Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at his stats. So he's up to 92 pace. So his base card, which is one I'm playing with, has 89 pace, 93 shooting. Now he's up to 92 pace, 96 shooting, 87 passing. Oh, I want this card so bad in my red picks. 91 agility. That card is straight fire right there. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, that card is insane, because I even think this CR7 is going for like over 3 million coins, if I remember right. I mean, CR7 just unbelievable, but let me just see. Actually, hold on. I'll have to go gold Team of the Week. I'm pretty sure even that one is like 3 million coins. I didn't mean to do 300,000, but we'll still get an example. So, yeah, 3 million coins for the 94 CR7. So, because I've taken a look at that one. Maybe he's slightly under 3 million. But, so the 95 CR7 is going to be really crazy. I do want CR7 and Bobby. When you play to Elite, you want to have something. I did not expect the Neymar. Now I'm expecting something, and I'm sure I won't get it, but... let me just put CR7 down here. CR7 looks absolutely amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. So that 95 CR7 looks, oh, that's what I want more than anything. So then let's take a look at Rashford. Take a look at Rashford's card. That would be another amazing card to be able to pull. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, Victor, but I don't know. I don't know if that's worth sacrificing my defense. So what does Rashford have? I guess that is the best Rashford. I guess I was thinking of something else. What is this the one that is... This is the team of the group stage card. Rashford has multiple team of the weeks. This is the one. Okay, so he's got a road to the final. So that one may get up there too. This Rashford card is pretty cracked as well. There's something about Rashford this year. It's just hard to get the ball off of him. Now he's up to 90 agility. Great stamina. Good strength. You can boost that shooting. That is absolutely amazing. Danilo, happy for Rui Patricio. Let's put Marcus Rashford out here as well. We'll take a look at that one. But Rashford looking insane. Bernardo, let's take a look at that Bernardo. But if we somehow get Rashford, then I think I'll go ahead and make the changes where I'll get Reece James into the team, maybe get Curtis Jones into the team as well. But we'll take a look at that one. Now, is this the foot freeze version? I really like the foot freeze version of Bernardo. Now, Bernardo is fine. He's still just lacking a little bit in pace, and so you got to sacrifice some stuff for his pace because you'll have to put like a hunter on him or something like that. So that's one reason I don't like the other versions of Bernardo. But what was his foot freezes? The foot freeze was 85, so with a shadow, or I mean with a hunter, made him 99 acceleration, which is nice. So this one with a hunter would be 97. So, I mean, it still would be fairly comparable. Great dribbling. Put a hunter on him. Would be a pretty strong card. 97, pretty weak. Is only going to be 3-star weak foot, though, but not a bad card by any means. I don't know. If I got Bernardo Silva, I would not change my team around to get him out there. I mean, I'd be happy to have an 89 rated Bernardo Silva, but I wouldn't change my team around to get him. All right, what else was out there? I know Danilo wanted to see Rui Patricio, the Wolves fan. We'll take a look at Rui Patricio. So he's up to an 86 rated card. How's Haller doing in the Europa League for Ajax? Did he score? He scored in the last round, didn't he? Because Ajax had that comeback. That was a big FIFA matchup because that's Renato Sanchez road to the final versus Quincy Promes road to the final. All right, let's see what else was on there. What else are we missing? And we want to take a look at that Benedetto as well, but let me look at Team of the Week one more time. All right, so what else out here would be worth getting? Now, I mean, Luis Alberto is great. Now, once he starts getting him, he's not very playable in game, but he's a great rated card. Lucas Vasquez with a right back card, that's going to be hard to really link up, but maybe if you're playing a 3-5-2 or a 5-3-2 and you need a right back that can attack, he maybe would be okay. Hey Brandon, how you doing, brother? Let's see, Jack says if you get CR7 tomorrow, you will quick sell Neymar for the FIFA gods. I don't think you have to do that. I don't think you have to quick sell that much. I mean, you just have to sacrifice something. Then Handanovic is also great for rating purposes. I mean, most of the Serie A backlines are a little poor. Keane is not really playable. Romero is getting up there to where is almost a playable Serie A center back, but still not quite there. DePaul is, average. I mean, it's solid stats overall on DePaul, but nothing groundbreaking. But yeah, it looks like the main prizes CR7, Rashford, and then Bernardo. But I would change my team around. I mean, I've already got CR7 out there, so if I got CR7, he just goes straight into the team. But if I got Rashford, I would probably change my team around a little bit to try to fit in Rashford. I don't know what I would do because I already have Red Neymar. Now, he wouldn't replace Red Neymar, obviously, but I would do something. Maybe I could put Rashford at RM. I don't know. I'd try to figure out something. You'll get Keane. Yeah, probably so, Jack. Probably so, brother. I mean, we all get really excited. I mean, especially when you have a team of the week like this. Now, the main thing is, I'm glad you never know. When you play to Elite, you get a team of the week pack. And I've said this many times that most often I prefer playing the Gold 1. So you get the 2 Jumbo Rare Players packs because team of the weeks are usually horrible. But when you get a team of the week like this, there's that chance you could pack. Even if I packed... Now, that would be interesting. If I got tradable Rashford... I would maybe just sell them. We would have to think about that. I mentioned that earlier, Adam. I mentioned that earlier. I said Adam asked me if there would be a second round of league player objective cards, and I said I didn't think there would, and I'm surprised that there are. So it's pretty crazy that we have Benedetto out there now. We'll take a look at that Benedetto card in a second. This Mavididi card, I mean, good piece, but I mean, again, we probably have better super subs already. Nothing else really that I see that's gonna crack anybody's team. No other. Like, this card would have been maybe nice if it was still silver rated, maybe for the silver team of the week. CR7 just fodder. Yeah, Josh has had really good pack luck on his red picks for sure. So you have to stop talking about it. You're teasing the FIFA gods. I saw the loading screen teasing something in a day. I think that's going to be the what if promotion. So we will save our packs, but tomorrow on stream we'll open up our elite red picks and our team of the week pack and see if we can get that CR7. See if we can get Rashford, and then I guess see if we even can get Bernardo. We'll see what we can get, see if we can get something. But there's lots of big potential at the top there. And let's take a look at this Benedetto card. Take a look at the Benedetto card while we are at it, see what he looks like. Now, I'm pretty sure Benedetto is a 5-star weak foot player. I've used him before in different challenges, but let's take a look at that one. If he is worth completing. Now, the first glance looking at him, I didn't see like him cracking any top teams. Well, let's take a look at him. So, 3-star skill moves. Yeah, he has the 5-star weak foot, which is nice. 3-star skill moves. Now, this year's skills are pretty important, for especially in that box area. You kind of need those La Croquetas at the very least, I feel like. I mean, if you can make him as a pure striker, then that's fine. I'll still look to complete him. Agility and balance are a hint bit poor. I probably would recommend an engine on him. Then his pace isn't quite as high as you're hoping for. But that would make him 90 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. Would boost his passing and dribbling. His shooting is already pretty nice, so you really don't need to boost that. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Jack. I think it's gonna be a different version of shapeshifters. It may even involve like some height and different things like that. I really don't know. You don't want Ronaldo. You already got his 87. Well, I'd say the 95 CR7 is about 600 times better than the 87. Yeah, like what if boost? Yeah, it may be like a combination of shapeshifters and the old screen promotions that they used to do, like where you'd have like a Sergio Busquets with 90 pace or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what it's going to be. And I don't know about winter refresh. We're getting closer and closer to the spring, so who knows what's going to happen. Yeah, that's also something they mess with. TLR, the weak foot, the skill moves. Sometimes they mess with their strong foot. Like last year, what was it? Last year or the year before? I don't know. All these promotions run together. But anyway, there was a shapeshifters, I believe, shapeshifter CR7 that was left-footed, and it was like I just could not bring myself to play with a left-footed CR7. They also had a shapeshifters Messi, I believe, but they kept him left-footed. I felt like Messi and CR7, you can't like mess with them. Like Messi's known for his left foot, and just having a left-footed CR7, I just couldn't bring myself to play with them. What if Oscar stayed at Chelsea? I don't think they can do that just from the license perspective, but that would be amazing if they could have some cards from different clubs. It seems like with some of these clubs that they have like the exclusive license with, that they ought to be able to work out something like that where they can have players that are able to do something. But it seems like they are not. You need a what if promo, as in what if you had any pack luck opening packs. Yeah, I mean all of us have been there. TLR, it's just part of the deal. But let's take a look at Benedetto and see. The problem is I don't think you can combine Fofana into that. Now you could do some of the Reinier objectives at the same time, but I've already said doing Reinier and Fofana at the same time is what would be nice. 99 pace Eber with 54 shooting. That would be a tough one to play with. So you need 11 League On players in the starting 11. So I wish that was like 10, and then you could have Fofana out there too, so you could be working on Fofana at the same time. I don't see me completing Benedetto on the main account. I'll try to get to him on my Objectives to Glory account. We have 29 days left to do him, Fofana, Cucurella, and Reinier. I'm really close on Cucurella. What I've been doing on Cucurella as I'm doing the icon swaps for the different leagues, you know, I've finished silvers. I'm working on the UCL one, but I'll have Cucurella as a sub and bring him on and do work on his objectives. So I'm really close on Cucurella. I should also, you know, when we had the La Liga challenge and we have the Spanish challenge, so I'll be able to have the 25 games with him in my starting squad as well. So we're working toward it. We should have Cucurella done pretty fast. I just need 6 more matches where he gets an assist and 5 more matches where he starts. So the starts should come here shortly when we start grinding on icon swaps again. Reinier, you could work towards Reinier at the same time. You would be able to get everything except for the starting squad. So you could bring Reinier on as a super sub. But the problem is Fofana has too many objectives where he has to be starting. So it's like this, well, maybe you could at least work towards that one a little bit, would maybe make it a little bit nicer. But let's see, is it only 6? So win 6 matches with Fofana in your starting squad. So maybe you still could do some of them. Is that the only one where he has to be in the starting squad? No, this one, score 8 goals using Premier League players with Fofana in your starting squad. So both of those, he has to be in the starting squad. And the scoring 16. Okay, so yeah, you really can't go much towards Fofana because of the main grind. You still have to have Fofana in there. All right, no problem, Dylan. Exactly, Josh. You should have kept your 81 times 25. Yeah, what if Pete Daddy becomes a pro footballer? That would be interesting. That would be interesting, Mbappe, for sure. Oh, no problem, Victor. What if Royce wasn't injury prone? That would be nice to find out, too. Marco Royce is one of my favorite players of all, so I hate... Whoa, that's... Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. I thought Reinier lasted until the end of the season. I never noticed that time frame. So Reinier, we only have 15 days left to complete. Cucurella, 17 days. I never noticed that, actually. So I thought those went to the end of the season. I wonder if they added those or not. Yeah, what if Walker was a goalkeeper? I'm still dying. Now, I think I would maybe get back into my Objectives to Glory account if there was an objective goalkeeper out there. What if Lennon wasn't sacked? I thought Lennon stepped away, Josh. I thought that was the story. I thought he resigned. I thought it was a resignation. All right, so Benedetto. I guess let's get back on our icon swaps wagon. I think we've got our Spanish team ready to go. But lots of new stuff today. Lots of stuff to dream about. Now, let's see. For you guys, for you guys, it's tomorrow. For me, it's like 3 in the morning when I get my weekend league rewards. I guess what I'll do, I'll save them for tomorrow's stream. It's going to be hard to do that. It's going to be hard to do that, but I will try to save my red picks and my team of the week pack for tomorrow on stream. Brazil fan says, for your icon swaps, you're considering the 91 plus icon and 2581 plus pack. Now, you can do the prime or moments icon pack and the 2581 plus pack, but I'm not sure if you've already opened something already. But it'll be interesting to see. But man, lots of new stuff out there today. But let's keep grinding on our icon swaps a little bit. Keep grinding on our icon swaps. Let me get my drink real quick. I'll be right back. Can't last long without my drink. What if De Bruyne was 5-star, 5-star? New content, JGH, was there is actually a really strong team of the week. Or actually, there's some really strong top... I mean, that's all you can hope for from team of the week, is that there's at least one card that would go into about anybody's team. And when you have a CR7 like that makes a big difference. Rashford was out there, was pretty nice. You haven't spent any icons, so Brazil fan, I mean, maybe, like, I remember you still needed to build your team a little bit, maybe. Drinking is for the week, maybe so, Mbabu, maybe so, brother. What are we doing? Friendlies and play online. Now we need to go into the One Nation one. What if, flip Robin, where he was 2-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Now, like I said, I prefer, though, that's one of the big problems with Robin, is that he's so easy to defend because you know he's going to try to get to his left foot. Now, it's crazy he was still able to get to his left foot against me when he was first coming out, but now he's able to really knock him out. Exactly, Josh. Exactly, Josh. All right, let's get our tactics set up 3-5-2. Who's going to play where? Oh, I want to put Xavi in a more advanced role. I want to do something like that. Yeah, probably that. Iñaki, let's flip Iñaki and De La Feus. I think Iñaki has a -2 weak foot. Is that right? I sleep occasionally, Golden. And I'm in the U.S., Liviu, so the rewards come out at 3 a.m. for me. You know, what is that? 8 a.m. UK time. So that's when the rewards are for me. Dom talking bad about Ibracadabra. What's going on? But Llorente there, Alex Moreno there would probably be fine. Valorant, Kappa, and Ramos would probably be fine. Let's flip those two. And I think that's good enough. Let's go with that. Now, what chem style? I want to really test out Xavi a little bit. What chem style could we give to him? At least I'll get a little bit of playing time with him. Probably some type of pace boost. I guess a hunter, probably. If you're going to have him in an advanced role, he probably needs a hunter. That would have been a big what if TLR. Yeah, so I think that's exactly right, Danilo. If you're going to play him at more like in the midfield, you probably put a shadow on him. If you're going to play him in a bit more attack role, then probably have to put a hunter on him. What if Gerard never slipped? That would be interesting too. And Yaki, all the rest of them are fine. Let's just roll with it. Just roll with it. Now, this is nice because we can just play to win, and we don't have to worry about through balls. We don't have to worry about finesse goals or any of that nonsense. We can just do the normal stuff. So going up against someone doing the Italian squad. Now, I looked briefly at my Italian squad is going to be much poorer than my Spanish squad. Nice nose. Well, at least the good thing about that when that happens, Snows, is on the Silver Stars, you have that one where you have to have 8 goals. So sometimes it's nice because then you play the next match and sometimes people leave after the first goal. So at least you'll have your 8-goal requirement. Oh, Josh, realized it was paused. Yeah. We're playing Cucurella, getting Cucurella's starting squad objectives done. I'll have Cucurella done before I have Reinier or any of the others done. I'm going to go ahead and finish. I'll finish Reinier and Fofana on this account, but I doubt I do Benedetto on this account as well. I want to get the ball to... I want to get the ball to Xavi. Xavi, oh, come on, Xavi. Come on. Get off me, son. Get off me, son. This is legend. No, come on. It's fun. Watch Xavi do the Iniesta skill move. What if Pete was a manager? That would be a good one. I think I would be a good manager. Maybe. I heard there's a position open at Celtic. Maybe they will take a chance on me. Oh my, De La Feu, are you kidding me? Yeah, my card would be built kind of like Ibra's card, I would say. I'm on the taller side. I've got the power. Maybe not the pace. I honestly think if Zlatan had stayed at United, they would have been competing for stuff. Because Zlatan loves Mourinho, and he was helping getting everybody. He's a big enough personality to get someone like Pogba to buy in. Once Zlatan left, it was just like there was no control in the locker room after that point. Pogba went way downhill. But that knee injury to Zlatan was devastating for United, in my opinion. Exactly, Danilo. Run, Lucas Vasquez. Oh, look at that pass. Look at that pass from Xavi. He does not miss. He is not going to miss that pass, son. Assist to Xavi right off the bat. What if Kane passed it to Sterling? Well, that was all the meme after Sterling missed. As everybody said, well, now we know why Kane didn't pass. What if Mbappe didn't leave Monaco? I don't know. I don't know. If Mbappe didn't leave Monaco, then we wouldn't have the green link to Neymar. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. Yeah, well, I'll show Team of the Week, Tim, for sure. We took a good look at Team of the Week earlier, but sure, we can take a look at it again. Some really nice top-end cards. Take a brief look at it. We've got CR7. I mean, that's the one that I'm hoping for. I mean, everybody's hoping for it. It's not like I'm exclusive on hoping for CR7. But Rashford's also a top prize. It's really CR7 and Rashford are the prizes. That's the tier 1 cards. Then you've got Bernardo Silva, which would be a really nice card if you can get him fit into your team. I would not change my team around to get Bernardo Silva linked in, but if you can get him linked in with what you already have, would be a nice solid card. Handanovic is great for fodder. Luis Alberto, great for fodder. But, you know, I mean, obviously these are the prizes. Haller still does not have the pace to really work into an Eredivisie squad. Isak, I would say you would want to just take his Future Stars card, but pretty strong at the top, Team of the Week, especially when you compare it to last week's, which was really poor. Like, there wasn't a card. That would be interesting to look at. Like, what cards would you want from any Team of the Weeks? All right, let's continue on our One Nation journey. Xavi getting an assist in his debut match. What if Pete like Guardiola? That would be interesting. What if Guardiola backed Zlatan? That would have been an interesting one. I would love to have seen what Ibra could have done with those Barca teams. Are you allowed to disrespect or hate your rivals? I mean, disrespect is one thing. You can have a hatred towards them. Disrespect is a different thing. The new promo is, I believe, called the What If, but that won't come out until Friday. What if Ibra went to Man City? That would have been interesting, Danilo. Oh, good shout, Danilo. Rui Patricio is a CR7 troll. That's a good one, Danilo. You're gonna see the walkout. See the Portuguese flag. I'm sure I'm trying to remember. I guess Team of the Week has its own flair. I don't really remember. I mean, I know I've packed plenty of teams of the week, but I don't remember if that has its own flair. That would be interesting in Babu. I remember last year on April Fools, they kind of had a pretty good promo where it looked like you were getting a kit or looked like you were getting a bronze pack or something, but you also got like a rare players pack or something too. That was pretty neat. That was actually... EA occasionally has some good stuff. Oh, come on. That was a foul. If Xavi makes that pass and it doesn't end up on the boots, then that was a foul. That's offside. It was called a bronze pack and oh yeah, all bronze and 33 cam. Danilo is my FIFA library here, my FIFA historian. Oh, what was that pass? Bellerin thought he was Xavi for a second. Look at that slide tackle. That was a boss. Xavi sending him forward. Xavi played that pass to Iñaki and not to De La... I think Xavi has some secret vision or something. That pass should have went to De La Feu, but Xavi played it to Iñaki, who was actually on. Now, that's what I've been begging EA for. Like, what is the vision stat if not for that? What is the vision stat? Xavi's going to be making my team. Is that really the score in Babu? My goodness. Is that really the score now? Okay, oh, okay, the aggregate. I've got you. Spurs 7-1 aggregate. 3-0 Spurs. Okay. I was going to say, I looked at it earlier and it wasn't that brutal. Gareth Bale getting another goal. Maybe Gareth Bale can finally learn how to work under Mourinho. But yeah, I wish I could see. I'll have to go back and watch that one. But De La was kind of the one making the run. That's who I directed. You know, if you don't know how to make a directed run, plus LB or L1, depending on what controller you have, aim your left stick at the player you want to make a run. So I directed De La to make the run. De La ended up offside before Xavi made the pass, but Iñaki Williams was also making a run because I'm playing long ball tactics. Xavi made the pass instead of De La to Iñaki, so that's not something that I've seen happen often in the game, and that's one of my biggest complaints is that sometimes, you know, the passes, you want them to go like, what is the vision stat? That's what we were told the vision stat was years ago, was that a player is going to be able to see certain things basically to make those passes to the right person instead of the offside pass, but that was pretty impressive. I'm pretty happy with Xavi so far. You got Prime Nakata on a Shadow playing 8. Yeah, Nakata gets more hate than he really should, Ian. I agree with you there. It's just more nobody wants to pack Nakata. That's the only thing. If you bought Nakata for 200K, I mean, you're not going to have a problem with him. It's just if you open up an icon pack and you get Nakata, you get Vieri, you get Inzaghi, you know, you're just not happy. But he's not a bad card. I've played with him many times in drafts and different times over the year. I got Xavi on Sunday from our, what was it, mid or prime icon pack. Now, if I would have gotten prime, I've looked at this multiple times. If I'd have gotten prime icon Xavi, I would try to get him into the team. This mid icon, I think, is just lacking a little bit too much. But I'm blaming everyone. Nobody reminded me to do our EA affirmation before we opened up our mid or prime icon pack. So now we'll do our EA affirmation before the game. Let's say our daily EA affirmation. I love you, EA Sports. I love you every day. Thank you for the games you give where we can all pay to play. Thank you, EA, for this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, EA definitely disrespect. And it's just certain cards like Pirlo. I mean, his game was not pace, and FIFA, what everything is still pace for better or worse. Ron and Yaki, oh, that was a horrible cross in. I'll appreciate that, Yassine. Thank you so much. Anybody new here, please make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join our Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. As Toxic Pete says, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that ding-dong bell, people. Yeah, Kit Fisto is in Babu. Ooh, Immobile. Player to watch, Xavi, that's right. There we go. Oh, Xavi, you can't shoot. I was like, there we go. That should have been a goal. Exactly. Ring that ding-dong bell, peoples. Zaidani, my plan at the moment, now I only recommend this if you've got a really strong team and you just need that legendary card to take you over the top. I'm going to do the Prime or Moments icon pack. Now, I could change my mind. It'll be a month before I can redeem it. But I'm going to do the Prime or Mid icon pack in the 81 × 25. Now, if you are still kind of building your team out, you've got lots of improvements, I would say the smartest thing to do would be to take the 81 × 25, you know, the 81, 82, 83 × 25, and then I think we decided you can also get Deco, so that's probably the best thing to do if you're still building your team a little. But I think that will work out really well for us. Gattuso or Chiellini Freeze. I would take Chiellini Freeze. I think that's a better card than Gattuso. Mainly just for the pace, and Chiellini's still a nice presence out there in the midfield. Oh, come on. Oh, no problem, M. Zaidani. Thanks for being here, brother. Oh, we got hung up. Oh, nice save. Yeah, I've got a what Jedi? I think maybe Obi-Wan. We were talking Obi-Wan yesterday. I don't know who else. I want Xavi to get a goal so bad. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. Furzy. I'm sorry, I can't read if the last part's an I or not, but yeah, definitely the icon swaps online are easier, where people are playing golden goal. The squad battles are just so much of a drain. Also, where they changed the AI on squad battles, it's just not as fun to play as it was last year. Oh, Cucurella. Exactly, Danilo. That's a good one. What if Star Wars was real? You prefer offline because you can't be bothered to try. No, I don't mind playing 1 or 2 games offline, especially if I'm also going for Cucurella challenges or going for something else. But when you have to play like back to back to back games, it gets frustrating for sure. Oh, nice moves. I don't think we've had one on this round of icon swaps go to the second half. We had 1 or 2 last time go that way, but we're getting dangerously close. Let's just see if we can score. I was trying to get Xavi a goal, but let's just maybe try to score. And trying to get Cucurella on a run. Yeah, that would be nice. We were talking about that yesterday too. That'd be nice if we could somehow convince the AI to rage quit or to play golden goal. That would be nice. Good defending, Bellerin. Yeah, exactly, Danilo. It's frustrating. You'll play like against bronze players sometimes and just like rip goals from outside the box. It's crazy. All right, let's go to goal. I don't want to go to the second half. Come on. Oh, I should have just pulled the trigger with Vasquez. What was that throw in? We're going to need a throw-ins coach. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. We get the goal to Xavi right before halftime. No, I stream. I'd have a capture card, so it captures my stuff coming from the Xbox, basically. Spurs got another goal. 4-0 Spurs. What is that? 8-1 aggregate. Sissoko should get a double boost for this dominance. Let's see who scored for Spurs. Is our man not going to leave? Okay, there we go. Finally left. Let's see who scored for Spurs. And get my Tottenham support right here. We'll see who scored. What if FIFA was good? FIFA, oh, Carlos Vinicius with another goal. Carlos Vinicius, Europa League master. Yeah, I use the Elgato capture card, Josh. That's exactly right. And then this is a Elgato green screen behind me. So Elgato makes some really nice stuff for streamers. Your first owner Serie A squad is OP. Now I think our Serie A squad maybe did the best out of all of our squads. Yeah, that would be nice to know. That I wish they maybe implement something like that, but then I guess that would mess with the top 200 squad rewards or top 200 rewards for squad battles. I don't know. I went into one league, unfortunately. Real versus Atalanta. I think I'm rooting for Atalanta mainly because I used to have the road to the finals Varane, and I sold it a couple weeks ago to get team of the year Sergio Ramos, which I don't really regret, but I may regret if Real Madrid wins the first leg and advances. if that Varane goes to a 90, he's going to be super duper expensive. So I think I'm rooting for Atalanta just for that. And then I'll be rooting for Gladbach mainly just to go against Golden. You want Real Madrid to win. Who do you have, Danilo? Is there another road to the finals, or you just want Real Madrid to win? Oh, I've got you, Josh. You got the HD60, but had it for ages. You support small teams against big teams. That's always good. Yeah, I'm hoping Atalanta can pull off something. Like I said, and it's also maybe if that Varane, like say it if it was like 1-1 or something, that would maybe be perfect. And then maybe I would look at investing in that road to the finals Varane again once he comes back down a little bit. That's right. Isco has one. That's right. Oh, I got you, Danilo. I forgot you are a Real Madrid fan. I just think of you as the Wolves man. Keep rolling. It really does. Now, I think EA has done a better job this year with some of the dynamic cards than they have in the past. Like, those really give a rooting interest to you when you have a Road to the Finals card. Like, I know a lot of us were hoping that Sevilla would advance because or would get a win at least because a lot of us have that Kunde card. So it's nice when he could get a boost. Teleport to the Star Wars universe. That'd be nice, and Babu. What if I would have packed Prime Xavi instead of Mid Xavi? Come on, come on. Xavi's not much of a goal scorer, but he is an assist man. He is an assist man. Yeah, Atalanta was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, that Ajax run was epic. I wasn't really a Spurs supporter at the time, but that was a crazy match. That Spurs Ajax match. I mean, I'll never forget that one. That's one of the. I'm trying to think. What else has there been since then? I guess Liverpool, Barca, and wherever you fall. I'm just talking about memorable matches. Liverpool, Barca was one that second leg was very memorable. That Ajax Spurs match. I'm trying to think what else has been like really memorable since then. Just like those ones that you're gonna remember. Hey, Callum, how you doing? One Nation still. We're rolling through One Nation. Xavi is leading this team. Yeah, the Barca PSG one, that one for whatever reason, I mean, that was a memorable match for sure. But Barca PSG, for whatever reason, I don't know why that one doesn't stick out to me as much as the Liverpool Barca comeback and the one that sticks out to me as much as was the one the year before. Roma and Barca really sticks out in my mind as well. Liverpool, that was a very memorable match too on Babu. I remember that one because I'm sure all you Liverpool supporters remember that one because what was it? Firmino got a goal and it was like, okay, Liverpool's safe now. They're going to advance, and then before he became a FIFA legend, Marcus Llorente went crazy. Well, Adrian made that one mistake playing out from the back. Yeah, Bayern 8-2. That's a memorable one, but that's kind of for different reasons in a way. But yeah, that Liverpool Atletico Madrid match was crazy because I'm pretty sure Liverpool fans remind me, was it Firmino? Oh, we finally lose one. Was it Firmino that scored and it was like, so then Liverpool was going to advance, but then Adrian made that mistake and Llorente got the goal. And so then what did Liverpool needed 2 goals at that stage, but then Llorente scored again. I mean, that was a crazy match. Ajax were better than Spurs, didn't deserve to win. Like I said, TLR, I wasn't even supporting either one of them at the time. It was just a very memorable match. You need 8 Italy players, 2 for the starting squad, and 6 for the bench. Yeah, I mean, buy them as quick as you can. Buy them as cheap as you can. For the Italian players, try to just bid even some of the bronzes because the games don't last long enough where you need subs. Just whoever you can get on the subs bench. Firmino scored a tap in, and the commentator called him a Bobby Dazzler and said he had the poise to score when it was a tap in. We got to have some poise. You hate Vieri so much. Yeah, that was a crazy match. It just seemed like Liverpool had survived, basically. They just had to see it out from that point. They had it set up. And then Marcus Llorente, before he became a FIFA legend, had 2 goals, just went crazy. But also, Adrian played a big role in that as well. Yeah, Vieri is one of those icons that just is not worth getting. Yeah, what if Inzaghi and Nakata were the best icons? Would be crazy. Llorente is your hero. I got you, brother. So it looks like Spurs are going to advance. I think they've got this one wrapped up. 8-1 on the aggregate. Carlos Vinicius with 2 goals. Gareth Bale with the goal. Dele Alli with the goal. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that Barca's playing today too. It's always interesting when you have those midweek matches. Yeah, that's really interesting. The Marcus Llorente boost is really crazy. Exactly, Furzy. That's what we were talking about earlier. Nakata is not. If you bought Nakata off the market, he's not a bad card. But if you pack him from an icon pack, you're devastated. That's not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. Oh, come on, Chavi. 50, man. Wonder, that would be an interesting one to figure out what are the biggest boosts year to year. Like, is that one of the biggest boosts that's ever happened in FIFA? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Danilo. I mean, I still, like, even in these challenges here and managerial masterpiece, I enjoy playing with Marcus Llorente. I don't mind them at all. Xavi's 5th player debut. We're playing the golden goal, so we can't get... It's the double bubble, Derek! I mean, Liverpool deserves the boost. I mean, like I said, love or hate Liverpool, they had an epic season last year. I mean, there's nothing you can say against that. And Jordan Henderson was a big part of it. Now, I mean, it's not like Henderson is playable in game, but he's just more of a fodder card. But same with Trent Alexander-Arnold. I feel like they actually abused Trent Alexander-Arnold, but you know they had a great year. You just can't take anything away. A good couple years actually. I mean, Champions League title, Champions League final, Champions League title, Champions League final. Who did you pack, brother? Yeah, Trent has definitely had a step back. I don't know if that's just where Virgil's not there. I don't know what exactly it is, but Trent does not look like the same player. But all of Liverpool is looking different at the moment. That's a little brutal, Snows. What was that? Luckily, it didn't go in. But what was that crazy? Snows, I think you're getting a little carried away. I think you guys are getting a little carried away. Still have to be objective. TLR, you're getting cray now. Hey Mayo, how you doing, brother? my God! What is wrong with this game? Yeah, that's just part of FIFA, Danilo. I mean, like, Sergio Busquets, even when he was at his peak of just, like, dominance, I mean, just such a key cog in those Barca teams, he still was not usable in FIFA. So it's just, pace is just such a big part of the game, and for some reasons, I don't mind that. It'd be nice if you could have a midfielder like Busquets that could still, like, dominate, control things, but not get run by, but it's just part of, you know, a game that you're trying to compress 90 minutes into like 2 6-minute halves. Very nice, Mayo. You're liking Deco. That Deco card looks okay. He's lacking in a few areas, but he's not a horrible card by any means. Yeah, Busquets is very slow, but I mean, but pace season 1, pace isn't part of his game. Or look at Ibra even this year. I mean, Ibra is still able to bang in goals in Serie A like it's nobody's business. What was that? But, you know, Ibra's gold version is just not usable in game. Or, you know, even Ibra could have 12 team of the weeks and still not be usable in game. I mean, I think real football fans can appreciate Busquets. I mean, Busquets was, I think, a real key cog to, I mean, even, you know, what Barca was doing, he was just a huge key cog. That would be epic, Danilo. That would be epic. We have another match where we're having too much fun chatting. We need to try to get a goal before halftime. We've had a couple really good opportunities. Yeah, passing is something that really needs an improvement. I mean, like a card, like, I mean, think about just the passes that someone like Pirlo or Xavi could pick out, or even Scholzi for that matter. I mean, just the passes that these players can make. You just can't represent that in a game, it feels like. There we go, finally. Exactly, Brazil fan. Should you go for Overmars or fodder packs on the first page? It just depends on your team, Mayo. If you've got if you've got a lot of things that you need to build up, then I would say take the 81, 82, 83 times 25. But if you've got a strong team and Overmars is really going to fit in, or if you got a team that's where Overmars will really fit in, then go for Overmars. Now, Overmars is a card. I talked about this on my overview video. His stats look insane. He's 5-star weak foot, amazing pace, good dribble. I mean, all that stuff. He just, for whatever reason, for me anyway, has never played that amazing in game. I think is that, let me go back and make sure, as I see that I completed some objective. Let me just make sure that we haven't completed that already. I don't think we have. I think that was 5 wins. But let me just double check. Oh, we got another. Cucurella is up, so I'm going to knock out Cucurella from our squad battles objective, so that's nice. So make sure you're starting Cucurella when you're doing that Spanish challenge and when you're doing La Liga challenge. So Cucurella's starts are done, daily objectives are done. And we've got something else in season progress. We'll save all of our other packs for Friday when we have a new promo. But tomorrow on stream, I will open up my elite rewards where we have red picks. We'll have 3 red picks. We'll have a team of the week pack. Hopefully we can pack something epic, and I'll open those up on stream. But we'll save our other packs, save our ultimate packs, all of that other stuff. All right, so where am I at? I need icon swaps. No, not that. We need one nation. So we need 2 more wins with our Spanish team. I'm hoping at the end of the calendar year, Danilo, to be at 10,000. That's the goal. So hopefully, make sure, listen to Toxic Pete if you are new here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that ding-dong bell, people. Exactly. And also check the description. Join our Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. We'll add a rare gold pack. Maybe we can get to that rare Electrum pack before Friday as well. Oh yeah. Koulibaly was so heartbreaking earlier in the year in Babu. I had Manolas and Koulibaly as my back line. They were horrible. They were just terrible defenders. Terrible defenders. I couldn't get anything out of either one of them. Wonder what Napoli is valuing Koulibaly at. I wonder if Napoli probably should have sold Koulibaly at his peak. Your team is CR7, Neymar, Dybala mid or Renato road to the finals and Deco with Kulu future stars, Quadrado man of the match, Adama, Bellerin, Kurzawa at the back. You'll have to teach me some commands, Danilo. Okay, I'll try to do that, brother. Yeah, Manolas, I couldn't get anything out of Manolas or Koulibaly. Now, this was at the very beginning of the year. We had our starter team. Then when I went to we got placed, I think, in Division 2, got like 124,000 coins this year. So we won all of our placement matches. And when you made it to Division 1, you got like 50,000 more coins. So we had like 174,000 coins that you normally didn't get in past FIFA. So you could build a pretty good team. I had Koulibaly and Manolas and Dries Mertens and some of those guys, but I don't know. Just I could not get anything out of either Koulibaly or Manolas. I have not went back to them at all this year though. When we've had Serie A challenges, I've been playing CDMs at center back. And Yaki, he even moved. The keeper moved. We aimed away from the movement. That's a really good team, Mayo. I think we played them off. Okay, good. We played them off. I'm going for the icon pack, Mayo. My plan at the moment is to do the prime, which you can't do this one now that you've taken Deco, but my goal is I'm taking the prime or moments icon pack is what I'm looking to take. But then, I'm hoping for like moments, Hullet, something like that. Was he off or on? Yeah, I thought he was off. Snow, save your It's just 2 days, brother. 2 days, brother, until we're gonna have a promo. Just 2 days to save packs. He's gonna be off. Oh, thank you so much, Zakir. My apologies if I mispronounced your name, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wow, I think that was the slowest turn I've seen in FIFA. And that was from Oyarzabal. It was not a horrible card. You're impatient. I know, but you gotta wait. It's 2 days of waiting, Snows. If it was like next week or something, I'd understand. But we're talking 2 days right now, brother. And those are big monster packs. Those are big monster packs. Oh, thank you so much, Zakia. Really appreciate that, brother. I love it. We get people from all over the world coming. Appreciate all the support. It means a lot. Yeah, that was crazy. That was like the slowest spin I've seen from any player all year. Exactly, Dylan. Thank you, brother. Oh, he's on. Ah. All snow. Save them, brother. 2 days and then open them in the Discord. Hey, Jesmo. How you doing, brother? 2 days, Snows. You can make it. You can make it. It's also, if it was like premium gold players packs or something. There's a new team of the week, Jesmo. There is, which has some really high-end cards, like a CR7, a Marcus Rashford. There is also a new League On player objective for Benedetto. go. And we give up one. You're going to do the 83 and 82 times 25 for Friday. Yeah, there is a Silver Stars objective, Jesmo. It's for a... Was he League on Danilo? It's a French right wing back. So if you've already completed that Zambia, you may... I did not know. If I meant to pay attention if he was League on or not. I don't remember for sure. But it's a French right back. So if you've got that Zambia already, you may not need him. Snows. Come on, brother. Yeah, same as Zambia. Okay. But maybe what you can do is play one of them at center back, one at right back. So that would be a good, strong link as well. So maybe that would work just fine, too. You're like a Pokemon trainer. You got well. You can still get them all, Snows, but you just get them in 2 days' time. Get them in 2 days' time. Xavi with the goal. All right, so we need one more win with our Spanish team, and then all we will need after that is Italian team. So not too bad at all. We've been able to roll through the Spanish side. It's so much nicer. Like on the League Unchallenge, you had to have finesse goal, so it's a lot of pressure to not only score first, but to also score with a finesse goal. So it's kind of frustrating. And then Serie A and was it La Liga? They both had through ball, so it's nice when you can just play and just try to score whichever way you can get a goal. And then tomorrow on stream, we'll be opening up our Elite Rewards, which is our 3 red picks plus a Team of the Week pack. See if we can get that CR7 or Rashford. Desmo, yesterday you completed the squad battle icon swaps with Champions Leagues. Yeah, it is brutal playing squad battles. They've made it like so frustrating to play this year. Like I honestly did not mind playing squad battles in previous years. They've changed the AI for it this year. It's more noticeable on Legendary and Ultimate, but still some on World Class. But I did not see the message, Danilo. Maybe you can send it to me on Discord. But it's just, I don't know. It's frustrating. I will say that I have enjoyed playing with Xavi. I think 100% if I would have got his prime icon, I would find a place for him on my team. I just feel like the mid icon is not going to fit. Oh, come on. That was the same as Giroud's goal yesterday. That was played off the defender. Rulebreaker Jimenez is a good card, but I think there are better options. What's his cost at the moment, TLR? I'm glad I did not invest in Headliners Diego Carlos, but Headliners Diego Carlos is another really good option. But that Rulebreaker's Jimenez is a good card if you need him for link. Some people were doing Jimenez with Torreira to get a good link. But Rule Breakers, Diego Carlos, not Rule Breakers, Headliners, Diego Carlos is a nice card. Still has an opportunity if Diego Carlos gets a Team of the Week or something like that at some point where he can get a boost. Come on. Oh my gosh. There we go. De La Feu on the rebound. That should wrap up our Spanish challenge. That'll be nice. Barca just scored. Let's see who scored for Barca. Maybe it's a Spanish player. Oh, Messi scored. So Messi gets the goal. 1-0 Barca. Wrapping up. That didn't take us any time at all. We flew through that one. I'm probably not going to stream too much longer, Snows, because I'm going to make a video on Benedetto, and then it'll be Champions League time. But let's see what we got. 163K. So we'll take a look at that one real quick, TLR. We'll look at them. Let's claim our objective. We're starting to make some really good progress on our icon swap. So we should have time to get back to Fofana and Reinier, because you can work on Fofana and Reinier at the same time. Very nice, Mbappe. Instead of wins, it's based on objectives. Oh, I've got you, Snows. Yeah, that would be interesting. All right, so we've got our Spanish one complete. Now, our Italian squad's not quite as good as our Spanish squad, but it is what it is. They will be fine. Hello, Bat Erdine. Thanks so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Anybody new here, please make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this card for TLR. So the Jimenez card I do think is pretty nice. But let's take a look at some of the other ones. So he was what, was he a rule breakers? Is that what he was? So he got a pretty decent pace boost, and he's got some good physical. So, you know, with a shadow, which is what I'd recommend, 90 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, 90 strength, which is always nice on a center back. He's 6'1", so it gives you a little bit of a presence out there. Now, the one thing I don't like about him is his agility and balance is a little bit poor. I prefer center backs, like that Team of the Year Sergio Ramos that I love is he's got like insane agility, and I know a lot of the metas now went to playing like left backs and right backs at center back. That agility and balance just helps you be able to keep up with those attackers moving in the box. But still, a really nice, strong card. One to take a look at. It's going to be a little bit more pricey, but he's probably come down some since he didn't get a Team of the Week. But this headliner's Diego Carlos. I'm not sure what's going on, Danilo. So I'm seeing 397. When people thought he was going to be Team of the Week, he was more like a little bit over 400. Let's see if there's like 350, 370. So still pretty pricey, but this is a really strong card and has the chance to get upgraded further. But you can see there, he's got 75 agility, 6'1", still high, 90 strength as well. So I mean, this is a really, really nice card as well. So maybe something else to shoot for from La Liga. But anyways, boys, I'm going to wrap it up for now. I'm going to do a video on that Benedetto objective. Tomorrow, we will be opening up our Elite Rewards with our 3 red picks, hoping for CR7. We'll open up our Team of the Week pack. We'll save everything else for Friday, but it is what it is. Hopefully, save your pack, Snows, is what I would say. But I will see you guys soon. Take care. And let me get to my end stream button. Can I find caps locks button stuck again? I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.